Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is my team selection video for game week 26. But before that, we'll quickly take a look at how my team performed in game week 25. So in game week 25, I went with 3 at the back with Tarkowski. Tarkowski conceded 2 and only got 1 point. Bueno also conceded, he gets 2. So Trent Alexander-Arnold was subbed off just after the 60 minutes, which secured his clean sheet, even though Liverpool overall kept a clean sheet, so that didn't matter. Then Ward only got 2. Then in my midfield, the disappointments were De Bruyne and Mahrez. Both were benched. Mahrez did came on in the second half to play only for 18 minutes. Then I don't have anyone to come in place of De Bruyne, so that's only potentially 10 players playing in this game week. Then I went with Odegaard as my captain. Actually, I was going to captain Holland, who got 10. Odegaard blanked, but he kept a clean sheet, so he got 3. Doubling takes it to 6. Luckily, I did have Martinelli in my team. He did score and also got 3 bonus points, so his tally is 10. And I went with Watkins in place of Darwin, and what a good decision that was. He did score a pen, and I think Darwin might miss the second match of this double game week too. Then Nketiah was also benched. He came on after the 60-minute mark. He only gets 1 point, so that takes my tally to 45 points. I took a hit of -4, which makes it 41. So this takes my overall rank to 44179, and obviously my overall points are 1583. So for game week 26, I have 1 free transfers and 0.7 million in my bank. So let's just see how my team is lining up for game week 26, and then we'll talk about the possible transfers. But before that, make sure you watch the whole video, and if you enjoy watching the video, please like the video and also subscribe to my channel. And it will be great if I could get only 20 to 25 likes for the video. And without further ado, we'll just get right into it. So I'm going with 3-4-3 again with Tarkowski, Shaw and Trippier. I would bench Bueno and Trent Alexander-Arnold. In midfield, I'm going with Rashford, Mahrez, Odegaard and Martinelli. I would bench De Bruyne. And in attack, I'm going with Watkins, Holland and Nketiah. So 2 of my most expensive players will be on bench as of now. So the players I'm looking at are Toney, then Mitomo, and then possibly taking out Nketiah and bringing in Saka in midfield. And I have only 1 transfers with 0.7 in my 7 million in my bank. And as I said, 2 of my most expensive players right now as of now will be on my bench. So depending upon how Arsenal perform in that second game of game week 25 against Everton, I'm gonna take my decision whether to take out Nketiah or no. And same goes for the Liverpool assets, because they might have a fixture in blank game week 28. And also there's a decision to be made about Mahrez and De Bruyne, because I don't want two midfielders from City when they won't have a double game week and also blank in game week 28. So as of now, I'm planning to take out Nketiah and bring in Toney for this game week, and I know he's just 2 yellow cards away from getting a 2-match suspension, so that's a risk involved here. Then I might just downgrade De Bruyne to Saka, and I would have 2 Arsenal attackers. So in that case, I might bench, I think, Martinelli, or I would just wait for this game week to get over and then take my decision. Or I might just bench Mahrez and play all 3, that is Saka, Odegaard, and Martinelli. If you take a look at Tony's fixtures, he has Fulham right now, that is in game week 26. In game week 27, he would have Everton and Southampton, so that's a very good double game week. In 28, he has Leicester, and in 29, he has Brighton and Man United. And after that, till 32, he has a good run of fixtures again. So actually, Brentford has a very good run of fixtures, and he's a player that you can definitely go for. And he's on bench too for Brentford. And Mitomo is the other midfielder that I'm looking at. I think I might go for him in game week 27 when he doubles. And after that, in game week 28, I think his bad fixture run starts. So I would instantly take him out in game week 28. So if I make this transfer, this is how my team would look like. 3 at the back with Tarkowski, Shaw and Trippier. There's a chance that Trent might come in place of Trippier, but right now and fixated on Trippier. Then in midfield, I would have Rashford, Mahrez, Odegaard, and Saka possibly. And in attack, I would go with Watkins, Holland, and Toney. Again, I'm not decided on captaincy. It might be on Rashford or it might be on Saka if I go for him. If not Saka, then I think it would be Martinelli. So I'm not right now planning to use a free hit in game week 28. I might just take one or two hits if necessary, because I don't think that the fixtures in blank game week 28 are that good to take a free hit. I don't think that would make the most of it. So yeah, right now these are my plans, and possibly I would use my wild card in game week 33 after the blank game week 22 and just before the double game week 34, and I would use my bench boost in game week 34, and possibly I would use my free hit in the double game week after game week 34. So yeah, that's my plans. Do let me know what you guys think of these in the comment section below. Also do let me know your plans for the upcoming blanks and doubles, and also your chip strategy. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please like the video and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram at FPL Football Fanatic.